Hello, fellow Toastmasters. Yes, it's proxy time. I knew you were wondering about that. As you can see in the background on Jeff's little square, Toastmasters International, Nashville, yes, the conference. What we're going to be doing there is we're going to be casting votes. And how we do that, I'd like to walk you through today how to assign proxy to one of the trio. Who is the trio, you ask? Thank you. Jeff Miller is our district director. Give him a wave.
Hello, Rebecca. It's great to be here today.
I am your program quality director, and Beverly Williams is our club growth director. Most of the votes will go to our district director, but both Beverly and myself can take the votes also. I'm going to share my screen now, and I'm going to walk you through how to assign a proxy from a club to one of us.
Thank you, Rebecca. This is very important, and I'd like to thank you for giving us this brief, direct, and informative recording.
Absolutely. The first thing that you want to do is you want to sign in. Once you sign in to Toastmasters International, this is pretty easy. Once it spins around and we get there, absolutely. As we know, most of the time, it doesn't take much time to get into Toastmasters International. They've made it really easy. There's several ways to go ahead and get into casting your vote, or basically assigning the proxy. I'm going to take you through what I feel is the most way, what I'm trying to say is the easiest way. That's what I'm really trying to say. That's what happens when you're recording. You're going to go through profile. So you saw how I clicked on my name, I clicked on profile, and now I'm going to scroll down. You will notice it says annual business meeting. If you click on the little caret that I call, you have options here how to go ahead and cast your vote. If you go on to Club Proxy and voting instructions, what you receive is how you are able to go on to whatever club. So as I am in D23 think tank, I'm the president of that club. That's why the club shows up. If you are the president or secretary of your club, you go in how I've shown you and your club will show up. Once I click on D23 think tank, Jeff, are you getting this? Do you have any questions before I move on?
I am absolutely getting this, but I'll just repeat. First, you log in at the Toastmasters.org website. You go up to your profile and you come down and select the annual business meeting, which takes you over to where you can select the club proxy.
Yes, remember to go into Club Proxy and voting instructions. You go into the other ones, you will not get to see your club. That's right, Jeff.
Oh, so, Rebecca, if I'll mention, I think you already said this, but I'll just reemphasize. You will see the clubs where you are in an officer position where you're authorized to give that proxy. So if you come in and you don't see anything, perhaps you're being conscientious about this and you don't see anything, or you don't see all the clubs that you belong to, it's probably related to the officer role that you hold.
That's correct. At the international level, only the secretary and the club president are able to see this. If you are any other officer, you will not see this. All right, let's go in. Again, I'm waiting for Toastmasters International to help me out here. All right, you will see two different options. You need to take where it says designate proxy holder. This is where you're going to go in. You're going to click on start. And wait. All right. You have the option of assigning it to a club member. You have the option of assigning it to the district director, who is on this call, Jeff Miller. Or you can designate it to another Toastmaster member. Since I'm the president of D23 Think Tank, and I'm also the program quality director, I have two choices, actually three if I want to give it to Jeff, but I don't want to give it to Jeff because the club has already said, give it to the program quality director. I can click on here and that's what I'm going to do. I can click and it says continue. Here you would have to enter in my number. Now, you're thinking, oh no, what's her number? Well, I'm just going to go into the profile and collect my number. If I don't want to do that, I can go in as a member and it's going to list every member that I am. I mean, all the members in D23 Think Tank after Toastmasters International figures this out here.
And I can get your number for you and put it in the chat right now if you'd like, Rebecca.
Yeah, let's do that because I think that's the easiest way of doing it. So again, you as the president and secretary have options. You can assign it to someone in your club. District 23 is really asking you to assign the proxy to one of the trio. Again, that's Jeff Miller as district director, myself as program quality director, or Beverly Williams as club growth director. We have taken hours to interview everybody, to review all of the items that are going to be on the ballot or ballots.
And Rebecca, your number is in the chat, by the way. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk over you.
No, that's fine. Jeff, if
Great.
you have that, what you're going to do is we can just, let's wait here. Here we go again.
There we go.
Sorry about that. So here's my number. Copy it. Put it here. They say they haven't found me, but that's because I haven't put my number in yet. Jeff, apparently they don't believe in me.
Let's see. Put a 0 at the beginning of that in front of the 6.
That would be awesome.
Let's see if that
Look,
works.
they found me. So
There we
again,
go.
you're going to assign, you need to have that person's member number. Here I am, I hit continue. It's going to tell me that when this is going to happen. I already know that because I'm going. Click. It's going to ask me, have I reviewed? I know what's going on. It's going to ask me to sign. There is a little checkbox that I am acknowledging that my electronic signature is legally equivalent to my handwriting signature. Really important, especially in this day and age. I'm going to confirm that proxy holder. And when I do that, I receive this letter. I can download this summary. It will show who I am going to be holding the proxies for. I also will receive a letter from Toastmasters International letting me know who I am holding for. Jeff, do you have any questions?
At this point, Rebecca, just to emphasize that, we've now designated the person who's carrying the proxy. You can make someone what's called an instructed or uninstructed proxy holder as well. That means you can either tell Rebecca you will vote exactly for these candidates, or you can leave it to Rebecca's discretion who she's going to vote for as well.
Correct. And now I'm showing you where I did receive from Toastmaster International for D23 Think Tank what I'm going to do. I really hope that this has been helpful and not confusing. Again, you can contact us. I'm going to share my phone number in chat, and you can look me up, because if you go to D23 website, I'm there. Please remember, reach out to the trio. If you have any questions, your area director can also help you. Your division director, and always the trio. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much for that excellent recording, Rebecca. And let's just remind everyone that the meeting is coming up soon. We want to have the proxies closed at the latest by August 13th. But when we say the latest, really, we'd prefer to have them done by the first week of August. Rebecca, thank you again so much for walking us through that. Contact us if you have any questions and get those proxies done, District 23. Thank you.